Hey guys, it's the Wolf and I'm back playing some more RDR2 online. And today I'm going after some more player bounties, throwing those griefers in jail. This first one starts in St. Denis, and oh boy, it was a tough one. They're right there in the middle of town, and I am like close to where they are, so I head over, but I get trampled by this dude's horse, and then he guns me down. And of course it turns out that this guy's posse'd up with the bounty. So I spawn outside of town, like on the north side of town. And I really wasn't ready, honestly. I just started playing, I just came in the game tonight, and I wasn't like ready. I didn't have my gun set up. I didn't even have my, my change of shirt and all that kind of stuff that I like to do before I get into the game. And my head was going a million different directions. I can't find my horse right off. He ends up spawning over by this gate here. And, it's just like, I need a horse, man, if I'm going to be running through St. Denis. So that little light you see coming in on the right side, that's his partner. This time I'm ready for him and take him down. And then I head on into town and try to find the actual bounty. The streets of St. Denis are tough for bounties because it's like, the whole place is just like a bunch of little canyons and there's so many places to hide. It can just be really rugged. I know he's in that area where I started out, that little shopping area by the tailor. And honestly, I probably should have opened the map at this point and just kind of pinpointed him because I'm kind of riding blind. But as you can see, here's his buddy again. He comes in again on me. I take him down again with my navy. And now I'm circling, and there he is again coming after me. And this time he's just determined to get me. And my revolver's out of ammo. That was a mistake I made, and he ends up shooting me. Spawn back in. Now it's 2 minutes, and I'm chugging health tonics because it's like, this is turning into a real fight. Here he comes up the street one more time. This time, pull out the old shotgun, light him on fire with one of the incendiary rounds. That guy's got to be hating me at this point. And actually, look at that little notification. You critically injured another player's personal mount. You will be charged $4 penalty and pay the veterinary costs. Oh boy. How does that work? The guy's been like shooting at me for like the last 3-4 minutes, and I got to pay for his horse because he got him shot. Anyway, I'm on foot. I'm just running. It's like down to a minute. Maybe I should have whistled for my horse. I don't know. Back into this little shopping area again. Cutting across here. I still have not laid eyes on this guy. He's hiding, he's running, he's jumping. Like right here, I cut down this way. I can see where he's on the map. I think he ran down that little alley, so I jumped down it. Not there. He must have been on the other side of that building. I'm not sure if this is right or that's right. I'm kind of running blind. Here comes his partner again. I can see him on the mini map. Hits me in the head. The whole thing is just absolutely falling apart. So I spawn back. I am like on the south tip of St. Denis. There's just no way I'm going to catch this guy. So I head over here to this little brick wall, and I just kind of wait because I know what's coming. I imagine these guys are going to come back and control me. When I checked the map, they actually turned and head the other direction, so maybe they had enough of me at that point. So anyway, the first one's over. It's kind of a failure. But then, like, I'm talking like a minute later, bam, another player bounty, $5.35. I go ahead and accept it, and I'm kind of hoping it's actually one of those guys I was in the shootout with. Sometimes that kind of happens. I notice, like, I'll be in a shootout with somebody, and then I'll get a player bounty, notification or invite right in the middle of the shootout, and you take it, and it's actually the guy you're fighting, which is awesome because then when you shoot him, you can take him in and then get the money for him. But anyway, I checked the map. They're headed up the train tracks. It looks like there's 3 of them, and I lied out. You don't usually get a second shot at a bounty like so quick, even though this is a different bounty. It's not like the same guy. You always kind of feel a little discouraged when you lose one. But, here I am like minutes later on the hunt for another one. But this one doesn't turn out to be easy either. So I can see they're just traveling straight up the tracks. And I pass up a couple horses. There's one there. The other one's up there on the left side. So I figured they jumped on the train. Here comes somebody shooting at me, takes a hat off my head, but I end up getting him. So I gotta get on this train, so there I go. As soon as I get on there, somebody shoots me on the train. It wasn't the bounty, I think there's 3 of them. So I spawn in, I'm whistling like mad. This is the job, man. This is bounty hunting right here. It's just like you just keep coming, you know, no matter how many times they shoot you. Because you never know, man. You just never know what the way things might turn. I've had things go from bad to worse and horrible back to good, all in the space of these bounties. So I see a couple horses running over there, and I think, did they get off the train? But it turns out to be just a couple NPCs. I'm not sure what was going on there. Got to get back on the train, so here I go. This time I was actually going to try for the top, but I ended up down on the bottom again. But now I'm pretty much set on killing everybody that comes along. So here comes the first guy. He takes at least one shot at me but misses. As soon as he comes out in the light, I got him. Bounty pops out right there and I get him. He must have been tonicked up because he came, because he was getting up. But look at that star right behind me. And the guy takes me down, shoots me in the back of the head. Oh lordy, this is a tough one. But I got one thing going for me. Since I killed that guy, I got another 5 minutes. So I got my time back. And we're off again. As soon as I come out of the trees and get down on the tracks, here's another one waiting for me. Glad I actually drank that tonic because I think he hit me. But here's another one. It may have actually been the same guy spawning back in. He kind of flashed there for a second. But I got him with that, you know, kind of reverse shot off my saddle. Now I just got to get on the train. I'm thinking they're both dead. There's just so much crap in the way, you know. Telephone poles and boulders and trees and everything else. Finally I get lined out, back on the train again. I don't know who's up ahead. There he is, there's a dead bounty. That second body up front is actually my body. And there it is, I got the son of a bitch. At least I got hands on him at this point. And you just never know, you know, like some of these guys will, you know, they just won't let you even get the body. They'll come back and keep fucking with you and keep killing you. So I do get out my pistol, load him up, and head to Annisburg as fast as I possibly can. Once I get back into town, I mean, you can actually see that one guy's star down there at the edge of the map. They're close to town still, but I don't think they're actually coming for me. I think they just were ready to call it good. I would have liked to brought the guy back in alive, but I don't know. That one was so tough that I don't know how I could have done it. But man, oh man, what a night. The player bounties, man, I love these things. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.